Alright guys, welcome to Gusto News once again. Thank you so much for always being there for us. Please continue to like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, and of course we will never ever disappoint you. We promise to be there for you always, as you have always been there for us as well. Yes, so today on the news we have something for you about OBO, Davido. Yes, there's also something about Tiwa Savage again, and of course there's Burna Boy. Yes, Burna Boy has actually two stories that we're about to tell you right now, and of course we know that you surely enjoyed this edition of Gusto News. Please do not stay off the line. We'll be back with you shortly. Please keep it locked. Is Gusto News Shay for me here, and of course I'll see you right after this cut. So we're starting with OBO, Davido. Yes, so Davido is someone who has gone through a lot in the past couple of days on social media. First, they were talking about how it was compared to Whiskey. He copied Whiskey's tweet with Thames and all of that. A whole lot from Whiskey FC bashing Davido. He has also replied them. Someone saying they hate him. He said nobody hates him. His fans love him. They're just mad that his father is rich. Also, he appeared on Cardi's song with Thames, the Know Your Worth remix. It's been a good and a bit bad, week, in a way for the OBO himself. Anyway, he ended the week with the release of the video D&G featuring Summer Walker. Summer Walker is an artist who is also emerging in the US, and D&G, the track, is a song of the last released album by Davido, A Good Time, which is truly banging. Now the video is everywhere. YouTube, a lot of international magazines have picked up the video, and they are really pushing this video at the moment. Now Davido has gotten to a much more bigger platform at the moment. The international news platform CNN actually profiled Davido's video on their platform, saying that Davido is trying to preach positivity even in the midst of the whole pandemic and everything, trying to hail him as one of Africa's brightest talents out there at the moment. Yes, so Davido has gotten on Nigerian blogs, international blogs. It has also gotten on international TV at the moment. CNN actually picking out Davido for healing, which is really good, and we are here for all of that. Congrats to Davido. We know that definitely there's a whole lot more to come from OBO himself. I mean, every day there's a news about Davido. Every now and then he's on social media doing one or two things, trying to even fix Ifeanyi's socks and everything. Davido is someone who never ever stops being in the news. I mean, and we are here to always report those Davido news to you every now and then. Amongst every other celebrity, we are here to serve you all the very best. That's Davido for you right now. He has appeared on CNN, and that's a really good one. Getting commendation for using his video to actually fight the global pandemic, the COVID-19 as it is at the moment. So the African giant Burna Boy is set for a massive stuff with American superstar Cardi B. Yes, so Burna Boy, as we all know, the African giant from Coachella down to Nigeria, is always giving everybody gbasgbos, telling people what he deserves and all of that. Burna Boy is not a friend of Twitter at all. I mean, from having like an issue with Cizamili on the same Twitter to bashing his followers on Twitter, eventually Burna Boy said that he's going to leave Twitter for all of you, and that he does not want any sort of trouble again at all. Even when the Funke Akindele issue started and everything, Burna Boy was one of the first people to say, oh, you Twitter users will now come and attack Funke Akindele. You won't attack your president, you will not attack your governors, your politicians and everything. It's Burna Boy versus Twitter. It has always been like that. So Burna Boy has talked to Instagram at the moment, and on Instagram he posted a news that he's about to perform with Cardi B and Bruno Mars. I mean, that's a huge one, and of course it seemed like a collaborative performance for the stay at home campaign by YouTube, and of course it's a huge one. Burna Boy some days ago performed for the global citizens at the festival, and of course it was a good one. It was a stay at home festival thing too, and it was an amazing performance by Burna Boy. It was really good, and Nigeria started hailing him as the best. Of course, African giant with the new Udogu movement at the moment is on a roll, and of course, they are just announced that with Cardi B and Burna Boy amongst every other celebrity, he's set to perform at the Stay at Home with YouTube, and of course, it's going to be a great one. Burna Boy Cardi B collaborative performer is going to be a really good one, and we cannot wait for that. On some other news, Burna Boy has revealed the many tattoos on his body. Now, Nigerians are saying that Burna Boy is set to compete with Lil Wayne on that tattoo race. Lil Wayne is someone who is known to have the most tattoos in the world at the moment, and Burna Boy, as it is, in a couple of months or years, is definitely going to catch up with Lil Wayne if Lil Wayne does not stop. Because Lil Wayne does not see an empty spot on his body, he put a tattoo there. That is Lil Wayne. For his body is covered from face to the toe, covered with tattoo, and Burna Boy is towing that line as well. Nigerians are saying, do you want to become the new Lil Wayne and everything? Some have even said, oh, Burna Boy with the pot belly, packs on pot belly and everything. Nigerians have really taken their time to actually watch Burna Boy at the moment, but of course he's not going to reply. He's going to just be on his own Instagram, yes, on Twitter. No one even cares about Burna Boy on Twitter at all. He doesn't also care about them. Yes, so that's it. Burna Boy and Cardi B set to collaborate, and we are here for all of that. So we brought you news about Davido being on an international platform. Burna Boy set to collaborate with Cardi B, an international artist. Anyways, finally we have news that Tiwa Savage also has been recognized yet again by an international platform. Yes, so Tiwa Savage, recent dropped Let Them Know featuring Joe Boy and of course Young John, and it's been buzzing ever since. Now Tiwa just released the news about Essence, the international magazine, actually recognizing her as one of the 7 Afrobeat global artists you should have on your playlist. That's a major feat and a new record for Tiwa Savage. Yes, so alongside Stefflon Don and a couple of other stars, Tiwa Savage has been listed by Essence as one of the 7 artists, global artists Afrobeat, that you should have on your playlist. They said a new song, Owomida, Attention, the whole 4999 are songs that you need to actually listen to, because Tiwa Savage right now is not just a Nigerian star. She's a global star, and of course she's getting that global attention at the moment. I mean, she's not even minding all the rumors going on about her about dating someone or something. Tiwa Savage is in the news for the right reasons at the moment, and of course Essence are really hyping up Tiwa Savage. Yes, the new single, Let Them Know, is all over international platforms. Everybody hailing Tiwa Savage, and of course the new one by Essence is another feather to the cap of Tiwa Savage, who is Mama Jam Jam, the African queen, and of course Wizkid's social media boo, and of course Tenny's alleged estranged how are we going to call it? Enemies. So that's the thing. Tiwa Savage and of course Essence are doing something really good, and congrats to Tiwa on that Essence recognition. Yes, we hope more female Nigerian artists will get on this and of course get recognized as the due. Tiwa Savage, of course there's Yemi Alade, there's Chidinma, there's also a lot of other people, even though Chidinma needs to actually work more harder to get to that point. Alright guys, so that's Tiwa, Burna, and of course Davido. Yes, thank you so much for always liking, subscribing, sharing, telling your friends. We have many more news for you coming soon. Please do not touch it. And of course, we are always here for you. Shifumi is my name. Continue to stay safe, guys. Please wash your hands regularly, practice social distancing, and of course, continue to be responsible for yourself and for your family. We're always here for you to bring you the news. So just stay at home and let us bring the news to you to enjoy. Yes. So we'll see you on the next one. For now, please continue to stay safe and God bless.